After more than 2 years, the archaeological dig at Williamsburg's historic First Baptist Church is over. This is the last day scientists are working at the site of one of the oldest known black churches in the country. Now descendants are getting a first look at some of the uncovered pieces of history. New at 6, Eugene Daniel tells the story.
These items may not mean much to you at first glance, but to Dennis Gardner, they represent a trip down memory lane.
It's very meaning and very touching because I see a lot of people here that I recognize.
This is a 1940s photo of the First Baptist Church in Williamsburg, where Gardner started going as a child. Even now, he remembers so much about those times.
Well, I sang in the choir, we went to Sunday school.
On Friday, archaeologists wrapped up a 2-year dig at the site of the historic church. Formed by free and enslaved African Americans in 1776, it's one of the oldest black churches in the country. And these are just some of the artifacts scientists found that will help tell the story of a past long covered by a parking lot.
A couple of these are buttons from the Civil War, which tells the story of the church serving as a makeshift hospital during the Civil War.
Other findings include stained glass and tools possibly used to teach freed slaves how to read and write. Archaeologists at Colonial Williamsburg are giving descendants like Gardner a first look at the findings.
Finally, you get to take a step back and everything connects, and that is amazing. You see it in their eyes, and then your eyes can light up.
At 88 years old, he says it's good to finally see his history told, and he knows there's still more to learn.
Some of us are learning some things we really didn't know as a result of more people coming in telling their stories.
Though this is the last day of this dig, the work isn't over. Scientists will continue to study the artifacts found here through the end of the year. In Williamsburg, Eugene Daniel, 13 News Now.
And archaeologists also found nearly 60 graves at the site. They studied the DNA of some of the remains, and next week they will share those findings with the descendants.